Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am wearing the same exact thing I wore in my last video because I'm filming these back to back. So if you haven't seen my review on the Tarte Concealer Foundation, go ahead and check it out after this video. So today I am talking about ColorStreet 100% real nail polish strips. I'm gonna kind of show you a little bit of what I've got in my collection. I'll tell you what it is, whether I like it or not, and how I stumbled upon these and how you apply all that good stuff. Everything you need to know will be in this video. First things first, I just want to tell you kind of how I stumbled upon these. So I can't tell a story from point A to point B. I have to kind of go through like the little details, but trust me on this because I'm sure some of you guys can relate, especially if you're in the healthcare field. As you can tell from my channel name and my title of this video, I am a nurse, and so we do a lot of hand hygiene, whether it's with soap and water or whether it's with the hand sanitizer that they provide at the hospital or like my own little hand sanitizer. And anyways, I used to get no chip every 2 weeks religiously. I used to love getting no chips. It's just nice because you look super polished and it just changes everything. At least for me, I love getting my nails done. So I started noticing that once I started working as a nurse, that the gel would start literally like gelling on me. Like it would start lifting, it would thin out. It was very strange. I first thought it was where I was getting my nails done, that they changed formulas or something, so I went somewhere else. Same thing was happening. Anyways, it was the hand sanitizer at my job. So then I decided to start getting dip, and while it worked fine, like it totally worked well with the hand sanitizer, it became expensive. It was $40 every 2 weeks, and then having to take it off, and then the outgrowth, it became too much. So I started painting my own nails at home because I might as well just save some money, but it was frustrating because literally within like 2-3 days you start chipping, and I can never paint my nails as well as they could at the salon. So I wish I could, but that's not the case here. So my sister had told me about ColorStreet. Now, disclaimer, my sister sells ColorStreet. She's the one who introduced me to it. I haven't really heard of it prior to this, but that does not make me biased to it at all. That doesn't mean that's why I'm promoting it or anything like that. This is my 100% real, honest review and all that stuff. Anyways, now that we have that out of the way, I decided to try it. She told me about it. I bought a set. Specifically, it was the Arctic Evening one, and it's this gorgeous like navy that goes into silver. It was just beautiful. It was around winter time too, so it was perfect. So I tried it. It comes in a package looking like this. This is not Arctic Evening. This one is actually meant to be. But it comes in a package like this, and I'll open it. They actually recently changed their packaging, I believe, from what I've seen on Instagram. But it comes with a little file in here. You get prep wipes, which are basically alcohol. And then you get these strips. There's 2 of them in here. They're just stacked on top of each other. So when I saw this, I was like, how do I do this? I don't want to open this because once you open it, you can't really use it. You can take a straightener to seal the end, but I really don't want to dry these out. But anyways, so you take one of these all come apart, and then you kind of put it onto your nail. Like you stick it off, you put it on your nail, and then you can bend it over, and then you file off the excess, and then that's it. That's literally it. You can use the other end. The reason it's kind of like that oval shape is because you can use the other end for your other nail. Now I have long nails, so it's not enough for me to do on my other nails, so I actually use both sheets for my nails, but technically the reason this is like so big is because they expect you to use these for your actual nails and then your toenails as well, which works for many people. My friends have been introduced to this now. Actually, one of my friends sells this now. That's how much they all love this, and they're able to do it, but just not for me. My nails, I just have really like long nail beds, beside the point. That's how that works. So they last typically about 2 weeks. This is already 2 weeks for me. This was all spruced up. I actually had this for St. Patty's Day. You could see the tips are kind of getting a little worn and torn. This one especially because I tap a lot, and yeah. But you can see that there is outgrowth. I mean, that's natural, but they're lasting pretty well. And like I said, I get compliments on these all the time. I've introduced so many people to ColorStreet, and that is exactly why I'm like, I need to make a video on this because I love this stuff so much. Hasn't caused me any problems at all at work with the hand sanitizer. As I mentioned before, I do use, when I clean at home, I'm using obviously some chemicals that probably aren't too good with nails. I should wear gloves, but I don't. Let me show you some of the other ones that I have. On their website, they have so many patterns. What I do recommend though is not to just base it off of kind of what it shows you, because it is an animated view of how it really looks. I recommend going onto Instagram, finding one you like, going onto Instagram, looking up that hashtag of that shade name, and then kind of basing it off of that. That's how you kind of get that like real life view of what they look like, because like I said, unless you're looking at the package like this, or if you're looking on Instagram, you won't really get a good idea of what it really looks like on the website. You know what I mean? And I'll link the website below as well. I wanted to show you guys which ones I have. I have quite a few, but there are many, 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 many more than these. All right, so this one is Coral Coast. This is the one I'm actually doing next before I go on vacation. It's kind of like a pinky with gold glitters. I really like the glittery ones because they're just different. They have little designs and all that stuff. They do have solids, French designs, glitter dipped. They have a whole bunch of different ones, and they're constantly coming out with new ones. This one, I just wanted to show you how cute it is. It's the, this one's called Abracadaver for Halloween. It actually glows in the dark. This one they discontinued. They probably will come out with super cute ones this following fall. Yes, this following fall. This fall, the fall that is coming up is the Mint to Be that I just showed you. This one is super popular. It's Monte Carlo Jackpot. This would be like the base of your nail, and then this would be towards the tip, and then you would use the other end of this for your other nail or toenails. This is also really good for like moms and kids. They can kind of split a pack. Champagne Wishes. It is a white and like a whole bunch of glitter. This one's really awesome for like New Year's. Also a glitter dip. This is Lisbon Nights. It's a navy with gold or silver. Navy with silver tips. This one is discontinued, but I had to show you guys because I wish they would bring this one back. This one is Mediterranean Lavender. I actually had to buy this from a group somewhere because I had to have it. It's a lavender, but it has like rose gold glitter dipping stuff going on. Tempe Nights. It's cute for summertime. We have Marble City. Tokyo Lights. This one is super, super popular. Manchester Mauve. This is a solid, super popular one as well. A lot of times they mix and match these. Like someone will use like this one and this one. They came out with overlays. Now I haven't seen them in person at all, but I've seen them kind of on Instagram. They're clear overlays, so you can put it like on top of this, and they have a silver, gold, and then also rose gold, so you could just kind of put it on top, and it gives you this beautiful like gold dipped look. I cannot. This one is Laurel Gardens. It has like gold, and it's got these like cute little like leaf designs. This one is getting discontinued soon. I think you can still buy it on the site. This one is beautiful for Valentine's Day. It's Luxembourg, and so it's like a red with red fine glitter. Lastly, this one is Capitol Hill, which is a gray with rose gold glitter on it. So these are just a few of like the whole bunch that's out there. So I totally love this stuff. I really feel like if you have that frustration of either, you know, not wanting to pay so much to get your nails done constantly, or if you kind of get bored with like getting a no chip and then you want to switch it out already, this is a good option because it's much cheaper. Because like I said, you can either do buy 3, get 1 free. So it comes out to be like $40 something for 4 packs. And yeah, so I highly recommend it. Like I said, go on Instagram and kind of look up the different colors that you feel, you know, you're kind of eyeing on the website, but I will link the website down below. And if you have any questions that I have not answered in here, I feel like there's so many things I may have answered that I feel like I just got so hyped up in talking about these nail things. But let me know if you have any questions below. I will be happy to answer them. And also to remove, you just use regular nail polish. Totally easy. With the glitters, it might take a little bit of elbow grease with nail polish remover, but you don't have to worry about getting like crazy like acetone, dipping it in, using cotton balls, none of that stuff. Literally just use acetone. You don't have to like put foil over it or, you know, whatever. I just remember the days of having to do that with a no chip. But anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.